Hello everyone. Guess what? Is it a Leica? Not really. It's still a Fujifilm X Pro 1. I just stick the Leica logo onto it. So now it is expensive. Not really, still X Pro 1. I call it fake Leica or Fujika, and kind of looks like a Leica if you look from the distance. I just removed the thumb grip from the X Pro 1. They are custom made, and I know it looks horrible, pardon. And I also put a tape. I also taped the logo Fujifilm X Pro 1 on top to make it look neat and minimalist, kind of, and still look horrible, looks dreadful. There's the Nikon diopter because I wanted to look at the EVF without having to wear my spectacle. Now that I turn it into a Leica, does this mean I can scam people online, sell it?
No!
Of course, I'm not gonna do that. Don't do that, that's terrible. I'm not a scammer. In fact, I don't think I can sell this anyway. It's been destroyed by me with the whole diopter. Keep in mind, I super glued the whole diopter. Apparently it doesn't fit and everything else, so there's no value, maybe. So on today's video, we'll be going to the Kuching Festival, which happens every year. It's kind of like a state fair for us Kuching people, where there's food, amusement park, fair, one of those fast fair thing. It's great for street photography because there are lots of people eating. Today's lens, we'll be using the Voigtlander. Again, kind of a Leica. It's a Leica mounted, but with an adapter for Fujifilm. So let's put it in. There we go. Now kind of looks like a Leica, and yes, it still looks dreadful from all this fake leather thing, but from afar it kind of looks like a Leica. Fake Leica. Don't worry, I'm not ashamed of my Fujifilm X Pro 1. I love the Fujifilm X Pro 1. I just want it to look like a Leica. Come, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome. So here we go. I'm gonna try taking pictures with the fake Leica, with the Fujifilm X Pro 1 or Leica wannabe. And yeah, the weather today is extremely hot and bright. It's gonna be a very hot evening. I need to wear my sunshade, and it's gonna be a POV photography. At the same time, let's go find something to eat. Let's go everyone. Super perfect. Alright, for those who don't know, the Kuching Food Festival is kind of like one of those state fair you have in the state. This one occurs every end of July to middle of August, right before the Malaysia Independence Day. Now, normally I hate taking pictures of people's back, so we'll try to look for front picture, not behind. Here's the thing about street photography: taking pictures of people's back are too easy. And yet I continue to take pictures of people from behind. But here's the thing about street photography: there's no harm in challenging yourself. Don't take pictures of people from behind, but at the same time, just take pictures. It doesn't matter which rules you follow, as long as you enjoy the process, the experience, the photo taking, whether it's front or behind. I want people to enjoy taking pictures, whether with film cameras, digital cameras, their phones or whatnot. Just enjoy photography. That's what matters most. Okay, some of the pictures will be slightly unfocused. rest assured, I did remind myself to keep it at 8, 11 and 16 in aperture, because in street photography everything needs to be in focus, and I do quite enjoy shooting with the 40mm focal length. I don't like those distortion in the 23mm. The only problem is that 40mm focal distance is a bit too close, slightly telephoto. Maybe next time I'll try to bring the 35. Here's a fun little games, rules or idea I set for myself during the photo walk. I pretend as if I'm taking pictures with a film camera. I insert the 8GB SD card into the X Pro 1 to limit myself with how much exposure I can shoot. The setting and then the file being saved will be in RAW, which takes up a lot of space. Maybe 36 exposure is a bit too little, so in this video I try to take maybe 72 exposure, meaning 2 rolls. Okay, maybe not exactly 72, because last I checked in this video there's over 75 pictures I was able to take. Can't see. It's too dark. Why is the world too dark? There's that picture of a person from behind, but I do love this shot. Looks dramatic, and then the colors and the fish. That's why I enjoy shooting with this 16MP old camera. It's not a CCD sensor one, it's one of those X-Trans Fuji sensor, and most of the colors, the sharpening and whatever, were edited from RAW and converted into JPEG in Lightroom. Though everybody knows that, all the photographers knows that, but I do enjoy recovering the highlights and the shadows from the Fujifilm RAW. I do recommend this old X Pro 1. Oh wait, no, these are not Fuji, these are fake Leica. Oh ho ho ho. Hot. As I mentioned before, everything's are shot in RAW, so it can take up a lot of space in the 8GB SD card. The idea was to pretend like I'm shooting a film camera. Hello Anna.
Seorang saja.
Ya, saya just ambil gambar-gambar. That was one of my ex-colleagues from work who just retired right before Kuching Festival. It's nice to see her. Wait a minute, what's that? Is that guy wearing a Calvin shirt? When did I start a merchandise? This vendor, something I need to try from this stall. An exotic food. I cannot wait to show you what I ordered. What's this? How did they fit that car inside the vendor? Are they selling cars or just whatever? Let's continue to take some photos. I got a bit distracted there. Everybody on this planet knows durian fruit. Ooh, smoke. I love a picture of a smoke because it looks dramatic and kind of reminds me of Blade Runner a bit. Now we are at the amusement park section of the fair. A fun fair, if you will. For some reason, it's looking a little bit abandoned, doesn't it? They're probably open by 9. Here are the bumper cars. Bumper coming. Ooh, this is where I test out the liminal space photography. I can see why most film photography YouTubers enjoy taking pictures of places that are slightly abandoned. By the way, 2 days after I recorded this video, there was an accident that happens in one of the rides. 3 minor injuries. Wow, all this photo taking is making me hungry. Come, let's go look for something to eat. Torch meat on a stick. I love it. While waiting for my orders, I've taken one of the best pictures I've taken that day. This one. Not much explanation. I love the composition and the colors. And this girl, well, right behind him, showed me a peace sign. Also a really good picture. So here are my 2 meat on a stick. We have returned to one of the vendors I mentioned earlier in the videos. The reason is I wanted to try the sago worm. We were talking about eating this worm with my wife. Well, now's my chance. Wow. Kinda tastes like pork. Alright, if you want my honest opinion of the world famous sago worm, it doesn't taste much. The sauce is nice. Those who keep praising that it tasted like chicken, I'm gonna have to say boo. I like the sauce though, and I like the 2 meat on the stick. That's one of my favorite. Oh, this paper or plastic? Whatever it looks like. Okay. I'm still hungry. Let's go check out one of those Filipino shop because I'm craving for pork ribs.
This one you try the ribs, very nice.
Alright, I'll take 15 ringgit, huh? Pork ribs. Here you go. Wow. Much better. And I also enjoy the vegetables as well. Remember kids, always eat your vegetable. That really hits the spot. Remember kids, dispose your waste responsibly. Now, let's continue taking some more photos. And then another of my favorite photos of the day is this one, because of not because of the girl, it's because of the hen and the kids, because it looks like that guy is pointing at her. Speaking of her, it's a beer place. Come, let's go grab a beer. A perfect way to end the day. I'll have you know that one of my favorite kinds of beer, no, not lager or draw, I love stout. I love stout so much. One of my favorite brand is Guinness beer because it tasted like Vegemite. Thank you. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. So not much things happening today. This just walk, eating. I don't even get to eat much lately. But that beer, it's a very good beer. How many percent was it? It's just 1 cup and I'm starting to feel tipsy. So my fake Leica clone works tremendously and still got plenty of battery left. It's time for me to go home and edit this video, but first I have to reverse. So I'll see you in the next video, I guess.